Good morning. This is my first attempt at using YouTube's Shorts camera. Apparently I can go up to 3 minutes doing this one. So this morning I woke up to see an article on my phone from a newsletter that I subscribe to, a Substack actually, called Sensible Medicine. And the title of it was Pickleball is a Threat to Public Health. And I've known for quite a while that pickleball was a very dangerous thing, but it's only the latest example, maybe one of the more extreme examples, of the harm that's done when people confuse recreation and exercise. And I remember actually, on a bit of an aside, in a talk I had with Doug McGuff, the author of Body by Science, where he referred to pickleball as being a nightmare, and he's an emergency room physician. And this is somebody who, actually, he was a little bit more expressive than that. And it just occurs to me that, however, this is just, again, the latest example when people mix up recreation and exercise. So exercise, which I consider primarily to be strength training and possibly a small amount of what some might call steady state activity. And only have done high intensity interval training, but even that falls into activity more than exercise. But exercise should be safe first and foremost, and should have the primary goal of making the body stronger and more able to deal with life. Recreation, on the other hand, is something that you do primarily for fun. Now, that's not to say that some people might not consider strength training to be fun and enjoy it, but some people don't like it at all. Just like you don't have to like brushing your teeth in order to realize that it's something that you need to do regularly. But when you do choose a recreational activity, I suggest that people do a risk-benefit analysis, because most, at least many, if not most, perhaps most of recreational activities carry a high probability of injuries. So one has to consider that when they're making choices. It does have rewards that are important: social interaction, enjoyment, recreation is very good from a psychological point of view. However, it shouldn't be confused, and when it does get confused, to quote Ken Hutchins, it winds up compromising both the fun you can have from recreation and the results you can get from exercise. Anyways, hopefully this first attempt at using this camera works properly, and thank you for sharing, commenting, and watching.